More than 24 NYPD officers who allegedly failed background checks will stay on the job for now. A judge ruled the department cannot fire the officers at least for another 2 months. Investigator Mahsa Saeidi was in the courtroom, and she has uncovered new details about the officers' past.
We're grateful to the judge for taking this case serious.
Tonight, 30 cops NYPD says shouldn't have been hired, staying on administrative duty. Outside Manhattan Civil Court, the president of the Officers Union celebrating after a judge extended his request to delay the firings. Last week, the NYPD gave the rookies just 24 hours to resign or be fired, claiming they'd been disqualified, then hired illegally by a rogue inspector.
They were called back. They completed what they were asked to complete.
Inside a proceeding close to cameras, attorneys for the NYPD claimed the inspector charged with hiring quietly broke protocol. One candidate brought on allegedly didn't disclose, quote, he had a prior history of paying prostitutes for sexual favors. Another allegedly reported using LSD and marijuana to cope with stress.
Where they come from, you may need to have some type of stress or depression, use marijuana, but where I come from, that's not necessarily the case.
Attorneys for the Officers Union say the inspector's actions were well known and sanctioned amidst the NYPD's hiring crisis. The department allegedly called the candidates previously disqualified, urging them to come on board. The union says they each went through the process again, taking a psych test or medical evaluation. Since they've joined the force, have any of these officers been accused of any wrongdoing? Have complaints been filed against them?
I'm only aware maybe one or two on a CCRB level on 1 or 2 police officers, but the rest, no, they're all in good standing.
Mahsa, tell us what else you've been able to learn about these officers.
KJ, many of them worked in public service, from the Department of Education to corrections. We've learned that one even served in the Air Force for 10 years.
So tell us why, then, the NYPD gave them such short notice.
And I can tell you the judge was really upset by that. Look, the NYPD thinks these folks should have never been brought on in the first place. Their attorney said in court they're just trying to right a wrong here. We should point out the inspector accused of this wrongdoing, he still has a job. As we have been reporting, he's been transferred to the housing division.
Okay, another 60 days, another court hearing.
That's right.
Mahsa Saeidi, thank you.